Headband.
Think was going to happen for some time, and it looks like a photo was leaked, and it's probably, I believe that it's true. I'm going to pull up the information right now as we speak, but it looks like Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice is actually looking like it's going to be split up into two movies. There was a photo leaked to the internet today. The first movie being Batman v Superman: Enter the Night, um, October 23rd, 2015, and it's going to be Batman centric. Like Warner Brothers decided that they want to set up the Batman in their universe before March, and I've been saying it for months. Max has been backing me up ish, and I firmly believe that they knew that this was going to happen the whole time, that this is part of their scheme. And there's a movie called Jupiter Ascending coming out next month, and that's when the first trailer slash this information is officially going to be announced. And that's freaking brilliant on their behalf because judging from all the stuff that's happened to Jupiter Ascending since it was announced, with it getting pushed back and then back again, and now it's being dumped off in February, this is the way to go. So I I can't say I'm surprised. I'm just excited that I might be right. So Max, your thoughts on a Batman-centric first half of Batman v Superman coming out this year?
My thoughts, awesome, incredibly awesome. God, I hope this is happening. Awesome, more awesome. I can't think of anything that would be more awesome than a Batman movie coming out in October of this year. Give me a break. That's awesome.
Philip?
I definitely think it's interesting. I'm just intrigued if where this came from to say is like, was the first half of the movie going to be this movie, and then they kind of realized that they have too much? And if that's the case, then I'm more excited for the Dawn of Justice movie, because then that might actually be, because that's what I was only fearing with the Dawn of Justice movie, was how much are they going to go into Batman's backstory. So if they do it this way, I'm more excited. I'll have to absolutely say about that, because then that means you get the Batman story out of the way. Now you can actually get into the meat of it of, well, what are they going to actually do with the Justice League?
I agree, and I'm going to say again that this is a rumor. Anybody on the internet, any jackass could have leaked this photo, but a lot of reputable news sources are running with it, so we're talking about it. But you know, it makes sense. They released a trailer in August at Comic-Con. Granted, it was 15 seconds long, but they still did. And then now they're going to have a trailer coming out in February. And, you know, they've had so much hype into this movie. You don't get that much hype for a movie that's coming out in 14 months. Like, that's crazy. So I firmly believe this is true. I mean, granted, you know, Star Wars started 13 months early, but that's Star Wars. People are going to go see it regardless. You know, there's been, you know, bad things said about Ben Affleck or whatever, but so
live on, Affleck, live on. I'm behind him.
I think it's a brilliant move on Warner Brothers' behalf if it's true, because you know you've got the Avengers coming out this year. God, it's going to be a great year to be a nerd. The Avengers coming out. There's Ant-Man coming out. Fantastic Four is coming out. Now we got Batman coming out, and then we get to end the year with Star Wars. I mean, like Max said, I'm going to quote Max, give me a break. That's awesome. That is awesome.
You end the year with Star Wars.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, speaking of Star Wars, I want to go ahead and say Star Wars Rebels. The last 2 episodes have been bringing some good stuff. That show has some good things in it. Mostly bad things, but some good.
Watching.
Speaking of, I'll give you a quick summary of what we're doing on Monday. So Monday we will be recording Agent Carter review. We will be recording an American Psycho review. We will be recording a review on Star Wars Rebels, and then doing our normal 9 o'clock show. So please check us out on YouTube. And yeah, have a great evening and weekend. Happy New Year to anybody listening to us.
Live on.